As demand for cotton grew and the nation expanded, slavery became more systemic, codified and regulated, as did the lives of all enslaved people. The sale of enslaved people and the products of their labor secured the nation's position as a global economic and political powerhouse, but they faced increasingly inhumane conditions. They were hired out to increase their worth, sold to pay off debts and bequeathed to the next generation. Slavery affected everyone, from textile workers, bankers and shipbuilders in the North, to the elite planter class, working-class slave catchers and slave dealers in the South, to the yeoman farmers and poor white people who could not compete against free labor. Additionally, in the 1830s, President Andrew Jackson implemented his plan for Indian removal, ripping another group of people from their ancestral lands in the name of wealth. As slavery spread across the country, opposition, both moral and economic, gained momentum. Interracial abolition efforts grew in force as enslaved people, free black people and some white citizens fought for the end of slavery and a more inclusive definition of freedom. The nation was in transition, and it came to a head after Abraham Lincoln was elected president. A month later, in December 1860, South Carolina seceded from the Union, citing an increasing hostility on the part of the non-slave-holding states to the institution of slavery as a cause. 5 years later, the Civil War had ended, and 246 years after the 20-and-odd Negroes were sold in Virginia, the 13th Amendment ensured that the country would never again be defined as a slave nation.